Hey there guys, what is going on and welcome back to my channel. So guys, I want to quickly say that I am finally back on YouTube. That's right, I am finally back on YouTube, so I'm going to resume all my NFS videos and my other videos as well here on YouTube. Now I want to quickly apologize and explain the reasons why I have been offline on YouTube. So firstly, I've got a new job, so I've been working 9 to 5, 7 days a week, and getting back home is a real struggle. So with the rush hour and the area I live in, the rush hour is just absolutely amazing. There's just so much traffic, and getting back home requires a lot of patience and a lot of time as well. So I'm usually back home for like just before 7 o'clock, so that is absolutely ridiculous. On top of that, I've got some uni work as well that I'm doing currently for my job, which is level 4 in retail banking. So I have to complete all of that and, do my work, complete that uni work in my spare time. So YouTubing is kind of getting in the way, but I'm going to try and fit two of those things together so I can do both things. Because I really do enjoy making YouTube videos for you guys to enjoy, as well as, I have to look out for my job as well and my uni work, because that's my future. So yeah, I just want to quickly apologize to you guys for taking such a long time away from YouTubing. So that's the reason why. And also guys, if you have been following me on Twitter, you'd notice that I have been posting some pictures of my desk build, or rather my new gaming room setup. So this is what this video is about. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a room tour, a quick room tour. I won't get into too much detail. I'll do a separate video for the details on all my products that I'm using, all my PC builds and everything like that. I'll do a separate video for that to get into more in-depth on the specs and everything. So this is just a quick video to show you guys what I have been working on in my spare time that I haven't been doing too much things. So the room is pretty much almost done. It's 95% done. There's a few things that I need changing and sorting out, but it isn't too much of a problem to do that anyway. So let's go ahead and jump in today's video guys, and I hope you enjoy it. So guys, welcome to my brand new room setup. So now this is what I've been working on for the past couple of months now, and this is my little girl Luna. She is a miniature Yorkshire Terrier, and just look at her, she's so cute. She's just trying to play with a little toy now here and there, and yeah, she's sniffing my bed because she's a sweetie pie. Anyways, moving on. So this is my main room setup now guys, as of today. So this is what I've been working on for the past couple of months now, and as you guys can see, the setup is pretty much almost done. There's a few things missing here and there, and there's a few things that I need to change, including my chair. As you guys can see, it's really badly worn out. I had this chair for quite some time now, so I'm going to replace it with a GT Omega Racing seat on there as well, so that's going to be changed. Anyways, I'm not going to get into too much detail of this room setup guys, because I'll do a separate video for that, and I'll get into more detail of the products, the specs of the products and everything, the pricing and all that lovely stuff. So this is just a quick room tour just to show you guys what I have been working on and what has changed. So first up guys, my room has changed colors completely. Ignore the time because that's not the actual time. I do need to replace the batteries on the clock there. But yeah, beforehand the room was green, like a lightish green color. Now it's dark grey with white and some red there to give it some extra flavor. So I'm going to quickly show you guys around completely my room. So this is the door, this is where I came from, and as you guys can see, that door definitely needs to replace. It's a little bit tacky now. It is quite old, so I do need to replace that door eventually at some time. This is my little bin area, as you guys can see, and I've got some cleaning products there as well. I like to keep my room nice and clean and nice and fresh, so I've got those down there. Here I've got my bin of RC things. So in the box I've got various RC parts like ESC motors and everything like that. I've got my 2 RC cars here. The top one is a Tamiya Rookie Rabbit. It is completely finished, apart from one little detail, or one part that I'm missing is the battery. I don't have the battery, so I can't run it. The next one down here is a Tamiya Wild Dagger, and as you guys can see, it is fully custom. It's got a custom chassis and everything. all of my RC cards, I try to build them, you know, so they're like one-off build, so they're all custom and everything. But that one is missing quite a few bits. So it's missing suspension, ASC, and etc. Pretty much all the electronics is missing. Anyways, moving on, guys. So I'm probably going to mount all my RCs on this wall right here, but I haven't really decided yet. Anyway, so I've got a few other RCs up on my wardrobe. So these are future projects up there. I won't go into too much detail, guys. I will save that for later. Got my wardrobe here. It's pretty big. Got a nice mirror there, so I can wake up in the morning and look at myself and scream, "Oh my god, there's a monster in my room." Got my products here. 2 shelves with products. Got another RC car here, which is a Nikon Pro class, something like that. I can't remember what it was. I got it when I was about 10.8 and it needed a makeover, so I gave it a new body shell and I based it on the Devil Z from the One Gun series, and that just looks absolutely amazing on there. Here's my tripod for the camera. Moving on, guys. So this is my entertainment TV. So I use this to watch movies, films on TV and everything. Just relaxing, chillaxing with friends and etc. If I'm having movie night with a girlfriend or whatever. So yeah, this is a 32-inch Samsung. I can't remember the exact model, but I'll let you guys know in the future video when I get into more detail explaining the products and the pricing and etc. So that's connected to my Samsung soundbar, which the audio is very nice and crisp, and also all of that is connected to the Samsung Blu-ray player, so I can get some high definition Blu-ray DVDs and watch them. So moving on, guys, now we are looking at the GT Omega RS9 racing rig. So this is my rig that I'm using for my T300 GTE wheel, and I do have a different racing wheel for it, which is the T500 RS rim over here. It's slightly larger in diameter, as you guys can see if I compare it in size. Slightly larger, so you get a little bit more of a realistic feel using the T300 RS rim than the GT300 rim, but I like the paddle shifter on this one, and also the bottom layout. It just makes it a little bit more racer friendly, if I do say so myself. Anyway, so back here we have the Tepper Pro pedals, which are all metal. It's got a really nice feel to them. I really like them, and I highly recommend you guys pick them up instead of the odd plastic, the standard T300 pedals or T150 pedals, whichever one you want to call them. So here I have the Thrustmaster TH8 shifter. It comes with the sequential plate here, but I'm using the H pattern plate, which is what I really like anyway. The H pattern is a lot more better in my opinion anyway, but for racing obviously the sequential is better. So moving on, guys, for the monitors I have 2 Samsung ultra wide curved 29-inch monitors. These are absolutely incredible in my opinion. They are quite expensive, but they are totally worth it, and they do have that curved feel as well, or they are curved. So as you guys can see, pretty damn cool. Anyway, moving on, here we have my suspension arm for the microphones. So I am going to be using a different headphone stand. I'm not going to use this as a headphone stand. I'm just for the time being I'm using that because I don't have the microphone connected to the suspension arm yet, because I need a different adapter for my microphone. Now speaking of the microphone, I am rocking the Blue Yeti Blackout Edition, which is just absolutely sexy. But so that Blue Yeti mic is going to go on the suspension arm once I get my attachment. So now moving on to the desk, guys. Back here we have my tablet, which is the Samsung eTab. Got my light remote switch for the LED lights at the back of my desk. Got my PS4 controller here. Got my phones. One is for work, one is for just casual use, and here I have my brand new phone, which is the Asus Zenfone 2, and it does have a red background, which I really like. So this is my main phone now, and those two are just work phone and other various things that I do. Anyway, got my PlayStation 4 here, which is going to be replaced by the PlayStation 4 Pro Plus, whatever it's called. so I'm going to be getting that soon, and that's going to go into my brother's room. For the peripherals on the PC, I am using the Red Dragon Kimura keyboard, which is mechanical, and it's got the red black light in as well, which is really nice. For the mouse, I have a PX10. I can't remember what brand it's from. It's wireless. That's all I can say about this mouse. It's pretty basic. It's got the right click and left click and the scroll wheel, and that's about it on this mouse. But I do like that emblem of the Red Dragon there, and it's backlit as well. So it's a pretty nice mouse for the price. I only paid, I think, about £8, so it wasn't quite expensive at all. So got my mat here. Now for the headphones, guys, so I'm going to go into a little bit more detail on those. So here I have the Beats Solo 2 headphones. Now I'm going to use those to pretty much do my recordings and everything, just to get the audio, the crispy clear audio. And for the gaming, I have the Astro A40s, and my mix amp is actually located on the side of my desk, which is right over here. It's double sellotaped at the back here, and just quickly put these cables around here like so, because I don't want this mix amp to be on the desk as some of you guys have it, because I really don't like cables. So I'm just going to hide it out plain sight, and obviously I can access it when I'm on my wheel setup as well, and when I'm on the PC. So it's easy to access with it being there, and the cables are running under the desk, as you guys can see, including my keyboard cable. So moving on, guys, now to the PC. I have a custom built InWin 908K PC here, made by Cyberpower PC. So I got it. I pretty much went on the website and just selected everything I wanted for the PC, and they built me this thing, because I didn't have enough time to build it myself. Obviously I would have liked to build it myself. Unfortunately, where I work 9 to 5, I just really don't have the time for it. So I'd rather just get it built and just sent to me, which was pretty expensive, but it was totally worth it. I'll get into more detail, guys, in a different video of the specs of the PC. Anyway, moving on to this thing. So this is my first laptop. This is the Acer P253 Travelmate, and this is what I used to record all my previous videos. So this is rocking an i3 processor, which at the time was pretty good, I have to say. Obviously it's a little bit outdated now, and yeah, it did manage to edit some pretty good videos here and there. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So obviously there's still things I need to sort out. As you guys can see, my wardrobes here are a bit of a mess. So yeah, I definitely need to sort some things out here. Now moving on to this side of the bedroom, guys, I got a few chests of drawers. I got this Tamiya RC car, which I have a full build of somewhere on the channel. I'll put a link on top of this video. Here I have my mini fridge, which is the Coolermaster. It's 17 litres. Unfortunately, I've got nothing in there so far. I do need to go shopping to restock on my Mountain Dew. Here I have a custom built HPI Sprint 2, which is rocking the Exotech SBX10 chassis, which is carbon fiber, and also it's got full aluminium upgrades as well. So this is a slow build. I'm currently working on it. It's got the front motor conversion and everything. I just need to sort out the steering rods for it and everything. And here I've got my final project, which is the HPI F10. So currently it is, the rear of this chassis is disassembled because I accidentally bent the drive shaft. So I put a really powerful motor in there. It's a 9.5 turn brushless system, and it just completely bent the drive shaft, and now it needs replacing. So that's being replaced as of now. And here is my printer, which is the Espon XP405, which is a wireless printer. So I can hook up pretty much anything, any device to this printer, and it's going to print. And finally, guys, here is my couch slash bed. So this is a foldable couch, or bed rather, and it is actually pretty damn comfy. Anyways, that is pretty much it, guys, for my room. So that's what I've been working on for the past 2 months now, and as you guys can see, it turned out pretty well. It definitely looks a lot better than what it used to look. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture of it before and after, so I can't really show you in comparison. Just take my word for it. It looks so much better and so much cleaner, guys. So yeah, that's that done. I need to get a new video editing software. I'm currently trying out a new DaVinci Resolve, and also Hit Express 4, something like that. I can't remember. So I'm trying to get into terms with those editing software, but I'll see what I like and prefer better. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for me. So normal Surface is going to resume, so I'm going to start doing some NFS builds, some Assisto Corsa, and some other various games as well. So stay tuned for those, and that's it for me, guys. Peace out.